how are you today? My name is Chelsea and I would like to share a little bit of what yoga is with you. If you have a fun song or a fun playlist you'd like to listen to, put it on the background and get excited to move around a bit and connect to your breath. So, basic things in yoga, these are the palms of our hands. So placing the palms of our hands anywhere, I will say that a lot, and the soles of our feet. I have nice mismatched socks, but the soles of the feet are the bottoms. Sitting on your sit bones or your butt bones, sitting up really tall and feeling proud. So here's our chest, rolling our shoulders back, top of the head is pulling up tall. So you're sitting like a puppet or like a statue. Rolled shoulders are back, sitting up tall through the chest. Breathing deeply, so you can imagine your belly is a big balloon, breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in and breathing out. You can place the hands on the top of the head. You can say inhale and bring the hands all the way up, or you can exhale and go inhale, exhale, pressing it all the way, shake it out, shake, 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 shake. All right, inhale, sweep your arms up really, really tall. Press those palms of the hands together and fold forwards. And then plant the palms of your hands, maybe walk them out a little bit farther. You can shake your head, yes, no. Great job. Walk your hands back, and then we're gonna find a tabletop. So tabletop, you don't need a mat. You can use carpet, you can use the floor, whatever's comfy. Find your knees stacked under your hips. So you're a strong table. All four arms are very, very stable. You're not dumping down to one side. Your table is nice and even. And then in your belly button area, press it up towards ceiling. Breathe here. Just find those deep belly breaths, maybe dragon breath. Inhale deeply, exhale fully. Good job. All right, so we're gonna inhale, drop our belly towards the mat, lift our butt bones up towards the ceiling, and then lift the top of your head up towards the ceiling. And you can say moo in your cow pose. And then as you exhale, pressing the mat away, rounding through the spine, bringing your gaze in towards your belly button and say meow, 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 meow. And then we're gonna inhale, drop belly, lift top of head and say moo, and exhale, round, press mat away and say meow, 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 meow. Good job. Move through that a couple times. Maybe wiggle your butt back and forth. Rock your head side to side. Shake it out, yes and no. Okay, and then we're gonna press our palms down to the floor. Press the tops of our feet to the floor. Spread your fingers widely. So if there was any little bugs, they couldn't get under your hands, they couldn't get anywhere. Maybe your hands are glued to the mat, and then roll your elbows back. Bend your arms, good job. And then we're gonna tuck our toes under, lift our bum up to the sky, walk our feet in a little bit if you want, rock your hips side to side, and come into our downward facing dog. You can bark, woof, woof, woof. You can howl, ow. Good. Shifting forwards, dropping the knees, lower all the way onto your belly. Whew, my hair. Roll your shoulders back, tighten your butt muscles, inhale, lift up, cobra, and then you can say lowering down, inhale, come up, lowering down, inhale, come up, holding here, breathing, tighten your butt a little bit more, exhale, lower down. Tuck your toes under, press your chest up onto your knees. Take your knees out wide, lower onto the heels, come into your child's pose. Walk your arms out in front, stretch those fingers wide. Breathe deeply. Then we're gonna slowly walk hands back. Take our hands beside our hips, tuck our toes under, and reach your arms all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, folding. Inhale, sweep arms all the way up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway, smile. Exhale, fold. Shake out your legs, rock your hips side to side. Good. Now take the feet wide. Then we're going to exhale, fold deeper over the legs. Find a bend to the knees. Walk your hands over one foot. Maybe you can reach that arm up and wave to the ceiling. Drop that arm down. Walk the hands over to the other side. Reach that arm up. Wave to the ceiling. Exhale. Walk hands back to center. And then we're going to hop feet in. Come onto our toes. And lower your bum down. So try to hold here. Maybe you can leave your heels off the ground. Maybe you want to lower down onto the bum. Slowly rolling all the way back. Extending your legs out in front. Exhale, fold over thighs, over knees. Inhale, slowly rise. Reach that top of the head tall. Exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale to rise. Exhale. Dragon breath, breathing deeply. Now try to pull the top of your head further towards your toes. And then slowly come up. And then we're going to take the soles of our feet together and coming into our butterfly or Baddha-Konasana. Baddha-Konasana? I always miss a syllable, I don't know. Okay, sitting up tall. Opening those knees out towards the side. You can bend elbows and exhale, fold over the legs if it feels good. If not, maybe you just sit tall. Maybe you work on flexing one butt cheek, then the other. Finding engagement in those outer thighs or legs. And then extending one leg out long. Hug the sole of the foot into the inner leg or inner thigh of the opposite leg. Reach that opposite arm up and then reach over towards the side. Open chest up towards the ceiling. Great work. Inhale, slowly come up. Then we're going to switch sides, so extend the other leg. Drop the arm to the toes and then inhale, sweep opposite arm up and reach over towards same side. Breathing. Inhale, coming up. Exhale, hug feet together. Give your knees a big hug. Find a comfortable cross-leg position. Roll shoulders back. Sit up really tall. Your hands can be on your knees or your lap or maybe on your belly or your heart. Sit up tall, pull belly button in towards spine. Breathing deeply, feeling the belly rise as it fills with air. And as it falls, it contracts and pulls in. Starting to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Inhale your arms up overhead and exhale, press your palms together. Bring your hands down through heart center. Bow, looking towards the legs. Inhaling, thumbs up to eyebrows, giving your unicorn bows around the room. Thanking all the virtual friends who shared your practice today. Exhale, namaste. Sharing that love, light, and respect that we have for each other. And then maybe sending some extra love, light, and respect to your body for your heartbeat, your breath. Thank you for joining me.